Have you ever wondered what it would be like to live in a country where your dollar stretches further and the beauty around you leaves you breathless? Well, my friends, today we're exploring the captivating world of Cambodia. Nestled in Southeast Asia, Cambodia is a country that boasts a rich tapestry of culture, history, and natural wonders. Bordered by Thailand, Laos, and Vietnam, it's a land of stunning contrasts, where ancient temples coexist with modern cityscapes, and where the warmth of the people is matched only by the vibrant colors that adorn the streets. With a population of around 16 million, Cambodia is a melting pot of ethnic diversity, blending the traditions of the Khmer majority with the influences of various minority groups, creating a unique cultural mosaic that is truly fascinating to experience. Cambodia's history is one of resilience and triumph over adversity. From the glorious Khmer Empire that left behind the breathtaking Angkor Wat, a UNESCO World Heritage Site, to the dark years of the Khmer Rouge regime, Cambodia has weathered storms that would have broken lesser nations. Cambodia is known to have a thriving adult entertainment industry, with red light districts found in major cities like Phnom Penh and Siem Reap. These areas are often concentrated along certain streets or neighborhoods and are infamous for their nightclubs, massage parlors, and bars where illicit activities take place. In the capital Phnom Penh, areas like Sveipak and Tonle are notorious red light districts. Sveipak in particular has gained a dark reputation for its high levels of exploitation and human trafficking. Despite efforts by authorities to crack down on these unlawful activities, the adult trade remains deeply entrenched in parts of Cambodian society. Siem Reap, the tourist hub near the Angkor Wat temples, also has active red light areas like Night Market Street and Pub Street, catering to foreign visitors. Solicitation from bars, massage parlors, and on the street is an open secret here. These red light districts are controversial due to concerns over human trafficking, underage exploitation, and the link to organized crime. However, they persist due to factors like poverty, lack of employment opportunities, and a culture of impunity around Cambodia's adult industry. Addressing these complex socioeconomic root causes remains a major challenge. Cambodia's nightlife scene is vibrant and diverse, offering a range of experiences for locals and visitors alike. The capital city of Phnom Penh is renowned for its lively bars, clubs, and entertainment districts. One of the most popular nightlife hubs in Phnom Penh is Sisawat Key, a riverside area lined with bars, pubs, and restaurants that come alive after dark. Here, revelers can enjoy cocktails, live music, and stunning views of the Tonle Sap River. Siem Reap, the gateway to the Angkor Wat temples, is another nightlife hotspot. The famous Pub Street is a lively strip of bars, clubs, and restaurants that cater to both tourists and locals. Street food vendors, live music, and lively crowds create a festive atmosphere. In addition to the bustling nightlife districts, Cambodia offers a range of nightlife experiences, from sophisticated rooftop bars and chic lounges to laid-back beach clubs and backpacker haunts. Local beer gardens and night markets also provide a glimpse into the country's vibrant nightlife culture. While nightlife in Cambodia can be exhilarating, it's important for visitors to exercise caution and be mindful of local customs and laws. Nevertheless, the country's lively nightlife scene offers a unique opportunity to immerse oneself in the local culture and experience the energy and excitement that Cambodia has to offer after dark. I would like to recommend you 5 best places to live in Cambodia. Number 1. Siem Reap. This charming city is the gateway to the incredible Angkor Wat Temple complex. It enjoys a tropical monsoon climate with a dry season from November to April and a rainy season from May to October. Siem Reap is perfect for those seeking a peaceful yet culturally rich lifestyle surrounded by ancient wonders. Number 2. Kep. A sleepy seaside town on the southern coast, Kep offers a laid-back beachside living with a tropical climate. The dry season runs from November to May. Its pristine beaches, fresh seafood, and slow pace make it an ideal refuge from busier cities. Number 3. Battambang. Known for its French colonial architecture and artistic community, Battambang has a tropical, wet, and dry climate. The coolest months are between November and January. It's a charming provincial city surrounded by lush countryside, perfect for a quieter, more rural lifestyle. Number 4. Phnom Penh. The bustling capital combines modern amenities with traditional Khmer culture and architecture. Its tropical climate is hot year-round. As the economic hub, it offers plenty of job opportunities and an energetic urban vibe for city dwellers. Number 5. Sihanoukville. Situated on the Gulf Coast, this beach town has a tropical monsoon climate. Its white sand beaches and islands make it a prime destination for sun seekers, water sports enthusiasts, and those craving an oceanside lifestyle. Each of these places offers unique lifestyles from beach towns to culture-rich cities. With Cambodia's affordable costs, expats can enjoy a high quality of life in beautiful tropical settings with rich history and traditions. Now let's talk about cost of living in Cambodia. Living in Cambodia is remarkably affordable, especially when compared to the United States. From housing to transportation and everyday expenses, your money can go a long way in this Southeast Asian nation. Let's start with housing. Renting a one-bedroom apartment in a desirable area of Cambodia's capital, Phnom Penh, typically costs between $200 and $500 per month. In contrast, the median rent for a one-bedroom apartment in a major U.S. city like New York or San Francisco can easily exceed $3,000 per month. Even in more affordable U.S. cities, you're likely to pay over $1,000 for a comparable apartment. Utility costs are also significantly lower in Cambodia. High-speed internet packages can be obtained for as little as $20 per month, while in the U.S., you might pay $50 or more for similar speeds. Transportation is another area where Cambodia offers substantial savings. Taxis are readily available, and a short ride across the city typically costs between $2 and $5. In major U.S. cities, the same trip could easily set you back $10 or more, not including tip. When it comes to taxes, Cambodia's personal income tax rate is relatively low, ranging from 0% to 20%, depending on your income level. In the U.S., federal income tax rates can reach up to 37%, plus state and local taxes, which can significantly increase your overall tax burden. But the cost savings in Cambodia extend beyond just housing, utilities, and transportation. Food, entertainment, and other everyday expenses are also much more affordable. A meal at a mid-range restaurant in Phnom Penh might cost you $5 or less, while the same meal in a U.S. city could easily run $15 or more. Of course, it's important to note that salaries in Cambodia are generally lower than in the U.S., especially for local Cambodians. However, for expatriates and digital nomads earning income in U.S. dollars or other foreign currencies, the low cost of living in Cambodia can translate to a significantly higher quality of life. Additionally, while the cost of living is low, Cambodia offers a unique and rich cultural experience with ancient temples, bustling markets, and warm, welcoming people. The natural beauty of the country, from the stunning beaches of Sihanoukville to the lush jungles surrounding Angkor Wat, is also a major draw for many expats. Overall, Cambodia's low cost of living, combined with its cultural and natural attractions, makes it an increasingly popular destination for those seeking an affordable yet rewarding lifestyle abroad. Whether you're a digital nomad, retiree, or simply looking for a change of pace, Cambodia offers an enticing mix of affordability and adventure. The minimum wage in Cambodia is set at a national level and has gradually increased in recent years, though it remains quite low compared to Western standards. As of 2023, the monthly minimum wage for workers in the textile, garment, and footwear industries is $200. This minimum wage level applies to the major export sectors, which employ large numbers of workers, especially in industrial parks around Phnom Penh and Siem Reap. However, for many other jobs and industries, there is no minimum wage stipulated by law in Cambodia. For the vast majority of Cambodian citizens working in more informal roles like agriculture, construction, tourism services, and more, typical wages can be even lower than the $200 minimum, sometimes as little as $100 to $150 per month. The lack of minimum wage protections in these sectors allows exploitation of labor. That said, for professional roles and positions requiring higher skills and education levels, salaries in Cambodia's cities are more competitive, though still low compared to Western nations. Entry-level office jobs may pay $300 to $500 per month, while experienced roles like managers can earn $800 to $1,500 monthly. Expatriate workers brought in for specialized skills can often negotiate much higher salaries in the range of $2,000 to $5,000 per month, especially in fields like finance, energy, aviation, and manufacturing. However, these high-paying jobs are reserved for a small, elite tier of foreign labor. The public sector in Cambodia also has its own nationally set salary scales, with school teachers earning around $300 to $400 monthly and highly credentialed civil servants maxing out at $1,000 to $2,000 per month at the highest levels. Overall, wage disparities are significant in Cambodia, with a small upper class earning solid wages, while the majority of citizens still live close to the poverty line on meager incomes below $400 per month. Raising minimum wages and labor standards remains an economic challenge. Talk about Cambodia's economy and GDP. Cambodia has experienced steady economic growth over the past several years, driven largely by strong performances in the industrial, construction, and services sectors. In 2019, prior to the COVID-19 pandemic, Cambodia's GDP grew by an impressive 7.1%. This robust expansion was fueled by rises in exports of textiles, footwear, and agricultural products, as well as increased construction activity and tourism numbers. However, the pandemic significantly disrupted Cambodia's economic momentum in 2020, with GDP growth slowing to just 0.7% due to declines in exports, tourism, and construction investment amidst global lockdowns. As the world began recovering in 2021, Cambodia's economy rebounded, posting 3% GDP growth on the back of a resurgence in manufacturing, exports, and a gradual return of international visitors. Latest figures from 2022 show Cambodia's economic growth accelerated further to around 5.1%, supported by ongoing recoveries in exports, tourism, construction, and agriculture, after pandemic disruptions subsided. Looking ahead, the Cambodian government projects GDP growth of around 6.6% in 2023 as domestic and global economic conditions continue normalizing post-COVID. Key drivers are expected to be strong merchandise export growth, a robust rebound in tourism, and increased investment in construction and manufacturing sectors. While still a low-income nation, Cambodia's economic trajectory points towards steady growth and rising prosperity if current economic policies and political stability are maintained in the coming years. If we talk about Cambodian women, the beauty of Cambodian women is renowned throughout Southeast Asia and increasingly gaining global admiration. Their exotic looks are characterized by striking features like smooth olive skin, lustrous dark hair, high cheekbones, and petite-figured frames. However, modern Cambodian women display a diverse range of appearances, with influences from ethnic minorities like the Chinese, Vietnamese, and Thai blending with the predominant Khmer roots. This results in a spectrum of captivating looks, from fair complexions to golden-tanned tones, delicate almond eyes to piercing gazes, and the enviable combination of slender physiques with shapely curves. According to the latest census data, the total population of Cambodia is around 16.7 million people. Of this, approximately 8.5 million are women. When it comes to marital status, around 3 million Cambodian women over the age of 18 are currently single or unmarried. This comprises a sizable portion of the female population at over 35%. Factors like increasing urbanization, more women pursuing education and careers, and changing cultural attitudes towards marriage are contributing to this demographic trend. For those Cambodian women who are married, relationships and gender dynamics are evolving gradually. Traditionally, Khmer society has been patriarchal, with men heading the household. However, increased opportunities for female education and employment are empowering more women. This shift, combined with women's rights initiatives, is slowly redressing inequalities. Despite these positive changes, gender-based discrimination, domestic violence, and archaic mindsets still persist in some segments of society. Divorce rates in Cambodia remain relatively low compared to Western nations, at around 16%. However, this rate has been inching up over the past decade as women become more financially independent and socially assertive about escaping unsatisfying marriages. Shifts in traditional values, domestic conflicts, extramarital affairs, and economic stresses tend to be common catalysts for divorce among Cambodian couples. When it comes to education, Cambodia has made remarkable progress in raising female literacy rates. As of the latest estimates, the overall literacy rate for Cambodian women 15 years and older is now over 80%. Educational opportunities for girls have expanded substantially, allowing more to complete primary and secondary schooling. Female enrollment in tertiary education at universities is also rising steadily. Many families, even in rural areas, increasingly recognize the importance of educating daughters and the socioeconomic benefits more literate women bring. With greater literacy empowering their minds and their captivating beauty reflecting the nation's rich heritage, Cambodian women are primed to make an even greater impact across all spheres of society. Their alluring looks combined with increasing knowledge and skills make them a formidable force driving the country's modernization and development. That wraps up our exploration into the fascinating world of Cambodian women and life in one of Southeast Asia's most affordable yet culturally rich nations. I hope you found these insights valuable and eye-opening. If you enjoyed this look at the beauty, relationships, education, and economic prospects of Cambodian women, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up and share it with others who might be interested. And I'd love to hear your own thoughts and experiences in the comments below. Do you agree with my perspectives, or do you have additional insights to offer? The discussion is half the journey, so join in, and let's keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video exploring another captivating corner of our world.